Hi, everybody. I'm about to cry happy tears. Happy tears. I am in disbelief that my YouTube has been poppin', as the kids say. Videos of mine, like I had I mean, it might not be a lot to other people, but I had like two videos, maybe even, no, I had two videos over the last week that have gotten like 35, 40,000 views. And my videos are getting a lot of comments, and I'm just so grateful. And hopefully, some of you that watch my regular videos are aware that I go live here on YouTube every weekday, Monday through Friday, for the most part. Hey, Texas Kit Kat. A little programming note, though. I am going to be off this Thursday and Friday, and maybe next Monday, but hopefully not. I'm doing a staycation with my daughter, taking her on a getaway, just the two of us for her birthday. Hey, Dee. So I'm still gonna work while I'm gone, but I'm gonna try to work less than I normally do because I have a lot planned for her, Patty. So if you become a member to my YouTube, not only does it greatly help and support, but you get to chat live with me every weekday. I also have had so many new subscribers. Like, I'm losing my mind. This is absolutely bonkers. This is just bananas. I still cannot believe this. I normally get, hey, Adam, I normally get like 1,000 or around 1,000 new subscribers a month. I have 5,600 new subscribers in the last 28 days. Absolutely bonkers. Bonkers. Anyways, let me switch the live chat to member only mode. And hopefully, if you cannot become a member today, then at some point in the future, you can, because I would love to live chat with you. All of my premieres are member only mode. It's a nice incentive to get people to become members. And yeah, thank you to everybody. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. All right, enough about me. Let's get to it. Let's start off with some sad news. And then we'll work our way towards less sad news, okay? But first, there is, they haven't announced it yet, but a very old friend of mine is not well. Not anybody famous, just a friend that I've known for 30 years, almost. 28 years to be exact. And she's not well. In fact, I was told that she will be leaving us today or soon. And she loved my content, and I've already cried too much. I've already cried it all out. So I'm not crying, but I just want to, hey, Casera. Wait, were you already a member? Anyways, sending her so much love and her family. And on the flip side, Sissy Houston has died, Whitney's mother. And, okay, Whitney Houston was a homophobe. I'm not celebrating her death, but I'm not sad. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's still, to me, her hate is one of the things that I will remember the most about Sissy Houston. Oh, thank you, Casera. I remember that interview where Sissy Houston was chatting with Oprah. Do you guys remember? After Whitney's death, her mother, Sissy Houston, sat down with Oprah Winfrey, and they were talking about this book that Sissy released, a memoir. And Oprah read in the memoir that Sissy did not believe that her daughter was in a same-sex relationship with a woman, Robin, and she would not have approved. She would not have supported that. So Oprah asked her about it, and she said, no, I don't approve. I would not support that. And Oprah was there. Do you guys remember this? Like, it literally is a core memory of mine. Oprah was shocked, was in disbelief. She's like, no, I don't support it. Let me see if I can Sissy, if I can pull up the quotes. Sissy Houston, Oprah, gay quotes. Here we go. When Oprah asked Sissy if it would have bothered her if her daughter was gay, Sissy's response was absolutely. I don't want to play the video because I don't want to get I don't want to get in trouble. I'm trying to find the quotes. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. This is the exact exchange. This is what Oprah said to Whitney Houston's mother. Would it have bothered you if your daughter Whitney was gay? Sissy responded immediately, saying, absolutely. Oprah was surprised, so she repeats the question. You would not have liked that? Not at all, said Sissy. Then Oprah, still in shock, this is why it was so memorable. Oprah asked it 3 different times. Would it have bothered you if your daughter Whitney was gay? Sissy said, absolutely. Oprah said, you would not have liked that? Sissy said, not at all. Then Oprah said, you wouldn't have condoned it. And Sissy Houston said, not at all. Maybe if Whitney had gotten more unconditional love from her mother, she might not have turned to substance abuse. Just saying. Just saying. So yeah, it's always unfortunate, the circle of life. There's a transition that happens, and people behind are grieving the loss of that person. So to them, I send light. Okay. All right. In other news, let's work our way to sillier stuff. Kanye West has called it quits with his wife, Bianca Censori. And I had this one thought. You might have heard the news that Kanye and Bianca are over. You're blocked? What do you mean, are you blocked, girl of the valley? Why would I block you? You're a member. Hey, Joe. I had this thought about Kanye and his wife. Did Kanye ever legally marry Bianca? I don't know if they did. Did Kanye West legally marry Bianca? Yeah. Okay, allegedly they were legally married. Allegedly. So, yes, they allegedly were legally married, but I don't know if I believe that. They could have just told that to the press, you know? But if they are good, and yeah, like Adam mentioned, Bianca began as an employee of Kanye's. And even if they didn't have a prenup, like she's not going to get that much because Kanye probably did not make that much during their 2 years of marriage. And by California law, she's just entitled, well, how are you, voices? She's just entitled to half of what Kanye made during their marriage. Kanye might have even been in the negative, you know, like he might have spent more than he made these last 2 years. They've only been together 2 years, married. But I'm thrilled for her family because Bianca always looked miserable, right? She always looked sad and uncomfortable having to wear those ridiculous outfits that Kanye put her in. I even think she transformed her body for him. Like, it looks like she had a major boob job after Kanye. Because I've seen before photos, and I don't think she had those ginormous boobs before him. Like, she totally transformed for this man and kind of lost herself. But I think she was good for him. You know, she wasn't trying to be Julia Fox. You know, she wasn't this social media celebrity. She didn't have social media. Let me make sure. Bianca Sensori, Instagram. Yeah, I don't think she has she might have, but I think, yeah, she had social media, but then she got rid of it. So it's wild. Anyways, happy for her, you know. And Kanye told friends that he is planning to move to Tokyo, which I don't know if I believe that because Kanye always gets these whims. Remember how a few years ago Kanye said that he wanted to move? His first thing was he told Kim, I think it was even part of the reality show. Like Kanye wanted to move the family to Chicago. Remember? He wanted to move to Chicago, and then for some reason that didn't happen. And then he did end up buying a place in Wyoming, which I think he has since sold that place. Then he bought a place in Malibu. Then he bought a place in Hidden Hills where the Kardashians live. Like, this is why I tell you, I don't even know if Kanye made money in 2022, 2023, 2024, because he spends so much. He spends. And Bianca might be SOL. I don't know how this works. If there is a lawyer that's watching, this is a fascinating question that I'm about to ask. Or maybe one of my Fram members that have subscribed to my channel know the answer. Like, let's say Kanye bought a new house, and you know, it's like, here's what I'm trying to get at. Kanye bought a new house and he paid $20 million for it, right? But then, because the market's different now, he's only able to sell it for $15 million. So he lost money. Would Bianca be entitled to get half of that? I don't even know, how does that work? What would Bianca be entitled to in that situation if Kanye bought a new house during their marriage that he ended up losing money on? And like, especially because like what if he didn't pay cash for it? What if there was like a mortgage and blah, like a lot of interesting questions. I think so as well, Tina. All right. In more music-related news and bad men, Diddy's mother, Janice, released a very long statement late last night, basically calling all of Diddy's survivors liars, victim blaming, saying that these people are making up lies about her son. Oh, I gotta show you this video. Oh my God, let me show you this video. Let me show you this one video of Diddy and his mother that I saw last night. Okay. Let me put the volume up.
Yeah, my mom's gorgeous. Let me introduce you to my mom. Called Mom Dukes. Hi. She's getting a drip with me. She's hydrating. What's up, Mom? Everything's good, baby. I mean, yeah. I love you. I love you too.
I mean, whatever. I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge. I don't kiss my mom on the lips like that. But hey, whatever. She was probably getting an IV because she was high, probably, allegedly high. Diddy's mom probably helped organize his freak offs, okay? She was probably like checking wristbands, making sure only the invited people got into the VIP part of the freak offs. Exactly, Tina. Like, I can't believe this statement. Like, I think Diddy's mother needs to be investigated for what she knew. She must have known. She must have known something. It's disgusting, shocking, infuriating. She compared what's happening to Diddy to a public lynching. A public lynching? Janice, please have a seat on the floor. Janice. It's like we are not believing rumor and speculation and innuendo and reports. We are believing what we have seen with our own eyes. We have seen that video of Diddy and Cassie. I don't even think it's denial, D. I think that this is a legal strategy, a legal tactic on behalf of Diddy's lawyers. They are trying to sway potential jurors. Every possible way, they are trying to cast doubt and cast blame. Exactly, Casera. She knows. Janice Combs is an accomplice, most likely, I think, allegedly. Right? But I feel for her, and I especially feel for all of Diddy's children who hide personality. Like, it must be hard to accept that the person you love is a monster. A monster. That boy is a monster. That boy is a monster. Monster. In other news of the legal kind, what a groundswell of support for the Menendez brothers. They are everywhere these last few days. The mainstream media keeps running news articles, news pieces about them and about a possible a possible release, not even an early release, because the Menendez brothers, Lyle and Eric Menendez, are in prison for life without the possibility of parole for murdering their mother and father back in 1989. And that trial was before my time. I don't remember the minutia of it all because I wasn't Perez Hilton back then. In fact, I was like in ninth grade when that trial started. But there is new evidence that was not previously presented in court. And I think also society and their perception of having more empathy for the victims of child sexual abuse, that is a different conversation now than back in 1993 when the trial happened. They almost got the DP. What does that mean? Oh, the death penalty. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, and also, the Menendez brothers have already served over 34 years in prison. That's a lot of time. Over 34 years in prison. And, I'm sure that father told his son, I think the dad might have only been sexually abusing one of the kids. Is that accurate? Like, he probably told the son, if you tell anybody, I'll kill you, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Like, just effed with his mind. But Rosie O'Donnell has gone to visit at least one of the brothers down in San Diego and is really advocating for them. So is Kim Kardashian. And if you all thought that life for Gypsy Rose Blanchard after prison was a media circus, just imagine the Menendez brothers upon release. It'll be so next level, bonkers, bananas. I've been thinking a lot about the death of Madonna's brother. And it's really the end of an era because I grew up obsessed with Madonna. And her younger brother, Christopher, was always... Wait. What did you say, Girl of the Valley? One of the brothers admitted to abusing the other brother? What? Menendez brother admitted to abusing brother? Lyle confesses to abusing Eric. Oh, wow. Wow. I just saw that. But it's only a video. God, I want to be able to read it. Okay, here we go. Is this new information? Why can't... Not new. Not new? Okay. The mother was... Oh, God, this is so awful. Anyways, awful. All right. In other news, sending light to Madonna, her brother Christopher passed away Friday from prostate cancer. Not sorry, from prostate cancer. Just 63 years old. Also, more music-related news. Sending positive vibes to Childish Gambino. He had to cancel the rest of his tour because of health issues. He says that he has a surgery planned that will require his healing and would not get into specifics, but it makes me worried that it's something very serious, and he does not need to tell the public his private medical information, so just positive vibes his way. More music-related news. Rihanna has turned down headlining at Coachella this coming year because she doesn't need it. She doesn't need to do it. She's making so much money. She doesn't need the money. She doesn't need the relevancy. She's done with music. Rihanna's last album came out in January of 2016. Bloomberg also reports that Kendrick Lamar was asked to headline Coachella, and he too turned it down because he's busy planning his Super Bowl halftime show performance, and after that is planning a stadium tour. Wow, a stadium tour. That's major. I don't think I would go see Kendrick Lamar do a stadium show. But you know who I would love to see? You know who needs a Vegas residency? Salt and Peppa and In Vogue. You know you would love that, Adam, right? Salt and Peppa with In Vogue, a Vegas residency. They can do their song together, just have dancers, have production, make it real hot. God, that would be so good. Salt and Peppa with In Vogue. Also, some sad music-related news, well, film news. Lady Gaga's latest movie, Joker 2, has been a major flop at the box office. Joker 2 took in $39 million this weekend at the US box office, far underneath the projections of 50 to 55 million prior to the release. Yes, it was supposed to make 50 to 55 million. It ended up making just 39 million, which by comparison, when the original Joker film with Joaquin Phoenix came out in 2019, in October of that year, it made $39 million its opening weekend in one day. In one day. This is in 3.5 days. Thursday night previews in 3 days. Major disappointment. But it's not all negative. Congratulations to Sabrina Carpenter. She continues to extend this phenomenal record. Sabrina currently continues to have 3 songs in the top 10 of the Billboard Hot 100. Taste, Please, 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 and Espresso are all 3 in the top 10, and they have been for the last 6 weeks. Not even Olivia Rodrigo, when she exploded a few years ago and radio was playing all of her songs, like Driver's License and Good For You and Deja Vu, those 3, they weren't in the top 3 at the same time for this long. So what a moment in time for Sabrina Carpenter. Congratulations to her. And a reminder, if you were not here at the beginning, I rarely take time off, but this Thursday and Friday, and maybe next Monday, but I'm going to try to make it next Monday. But Thursday and Friday of this week, I'm going to be off because I'm doing a staycation with my daughter, my youngest, for her 7th birthday. We're staying at a hotel here in Las Vegas and have a lot of fun things planned. So thank you for your understanding. Thank you for watching. If you can, please become a member. But if not, I appreciate everybody watching. Hello to my new subscribers. Thank you everybody for all of your support. I am overwhelmed. And I will see you tomorrow here at the same time, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 Pacific. Have a wonderful night. I love ya.